Hello and welcome to the Rainbow Love podcast, discussing LGBTQIA+, past, present, and future. I'm your host, Micah, and this is my co-host, Rainbow Llama. Hello, I'm Rainbow Llama. Sorry. So a few weeks ago, I had this conversation with a classmate who didn't understand that there is a difference between sex and gender. Now, I tried to explain it to him, but he wouldn't listen. So, I'm going to explain that now. Sex and gender are often used interchangeably, but they have different meanings. Sex refers to biological attributes in humans and animals, and gender is constructed around gender roles and behaviors, expressions, and identities of people. And it is really unfair. Okay, gender reveals are really unfair. If anything, we should call them sex reveals, but that wouldn't sound right. No, it wouldn't. And it wouldn't gender reveals give it so your child has a specific role in society already, instead of letting them grow, learn, and find out who they are by themselves. So basically you're planning out the child's entire future for them, which is unfair to the child. Now, there are also other things that are unfair to children and teens, and that is parents not understanding. Sometimes just saying that you're going to be there for them can make a difference. And I've said that to somebody else, and that I'm going to be there for you, and it really has helped them. A few articles that I've found. Well, first off, while I'm here, sorry. Now, there are many ways you can help spread awareness in school. One of these ways is through a safe space sticker. Now, classic safe space stickers might look like this, or they might be a triangle like this one. Sorry. Yeah, okay. This one here. But here are a few of my personal favorites. This is a safe space. Racism, I don't know how to say that word. Sexism and discrimination will not be tolerated. Here's another one. This is a safe space where diversity is celebrated. Immigrants and refugees are welcome. Love is love. Women's rights are human rights. Kindness is everything. Black Lives Matter. and the planet is more important than profit. Yeah! And this one is just makes me laugh. It's Jesus. I'm cool with it. um, yeah, definitely. And so you can do that and have your teacher or you personally put them on the door, and so it allows people to know that they are safe there and free to express themselves the way they want. Another way is you can buy tiny flags and have the teachers put them in their rooms. So back to the suicide thing. Here is an article that I found. 2 in 5 LGBTQ youth in the United States have seriously considered suicide in the past year. A sobering survey released Wednesday said, showing what one expert called the devastating mental health consequences of society's failure to create a safer and more affirming environment for America's queer youth. The 2020 National Survey on LGBTQ Youth Mental Health by the Trevor Project, an LGBTQ youth crisis intervention and suicide prevention organization, paints a stark picture of, I do not know that word, mental distress among America's lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender and queer youth, with a majority reporting symptoms consistent with generalized anxiety disorder, I'm an anxious mess, and major depressive order. I'm also depressed. I'm also stressed. And here is another article on LGBTQ rights. People around the world face violence, inequality, and sometimes torture, even execution, because of who they love, how they look, or who they are. Sexual orientation and gender identity are integral aspects of ourselves and should never lead to discrimination or abuse. Human Rights Watch works for lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender people's rights, with activists representing a multiplicity of identities and issues. Sorry, this is serious and I can't help it. I'm too silly. We document and expose abuses based on sexual orientation and gender identity worldwide, including torture, killing, and executions, arrests under unjust laws and unequal treatment and censorship, medical abuses, discrimination in health and jobs and housing, domestic violence, abuses against children, and denial of family rights and recognition. We advocate for laws and policies that will protect everyone's dignity. We will work for a world where people can enjoy their rights fully. Yes! This Human Rights Watch also discusses migrants, refugee rights, terrorism, torture, free speech, children's rights, and I will send the links to both of these, or I will put both of the links in the description below so you can check them out. Oh, right. My random facts book. Here are today's 3 random facts from the Random Facts book. The first lesbian couple to be married in New York City were 76 and 85. That's old. The first gay couple in recorded history lived in ancient Egypt, 2,400 BC. That's a long time ago. Yes, it is. The high five was invented by a gay man. Scare your homophobic friends with the high five. I'm sorry. Okay. The Random Facts book. And yes, I will be doing 3 random facts every week. So I will be, so this podcast will be going up every week. Next week's topic, I have no idea, but there may be a special guest, one of my friends. And I just want to say thank you for watching. Stay safe. Wear a mask, you people. If you don't wear a mask, I will seal your kneecaps. No, wait, that's my friend. I'm sorry. But seriously, wear a mask. And shine like the stars you are. Don't let anybody stop you. Bye for now, my stars.